Jose Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, rapper. During his short career, XXXTentacion was a magnet for controversy, but also had an enormous impact on his youthful fan base. He began writing music after his release from a juvenile detention center and became a leading figure of the SoundCloud rap genre after uploading a number of songs to the music website. January 23, 1998. June 18, 2018. Age 20. Cause of death: murdered by shooting. Dolores O'Riordan, singer-songwriter for the Cranberries. Dolores O'Riordan was an Irish singer and songwriter, best known as lead vocalist and lyricist for the Cranberries. The band earned worldwide fame with their hit single, Zombie, in 1994. The song was inspired by the Troubles, the conflict in Northern Ireland from the late 1960s to 1998, in which more than 3,500 people were killed. September 6, 1971, January 15, 2018, aged 46, cause of death: drowning due to alcohol intoxication. Ingvar Kamprad, entrepreneur and founder of IKEA. Ingvar Kamprad founded Swedish ready-to-assemble furniture company IKEA in 1943 when he was just 17. Starting as a mail-order company, IKEA introduced flat-pack furniture in 1956 and opened its first physical store in Älmhult, Sweden, in 1958. IKEA first expands overseas to Norway, then in 1985 opens its first U.S. store. By 1998, it is opened in China. IKEA currently, 2018, employs 139,000 co-workers in 44 countries and generates annual sales of more than 27 Billy Graham, evangelist, rose to celebrity status in 1949, reaching a core constituency of middle-class, moderately conservative Protestants. Graham was a spiritual advisor to several American presidents and held numerous large indoor and outdoor rallies. November 7, 1918, February 21, 2018, aged 99. Cause of death, cause of death. Sridevi Kapoor, film producer. Sridevi is one of Indian cinema's most popular actresses who hit first the screens in the 1960s at the age of 4. While she appeared in about 300 films over her career, some of Sridevi's best-known films include Chalbaz, Himatwala, Mr. India, Chandni, and English Vinglish. In 2013, she was awarded India's fourth highest civilian award, the Padma Shri, for her services to the film industry. August 13, 1963, February 24, 2018, aged 54, cause of death. Roger Bannister, middle-distance runner. In sports, Bannister specialized in middle-distance running. He participated in the European Athletics Championships in 1950 in Brussels, where he won a bronze medal in the 800 meters. At the Olympic Games in Helsinki, 1952, he took fourth place in the 1500 meters with a national record of 3.46.0. After that, the athlete set a goal to run 1 mile, i.e. 1609 meters, faster than 4 minutes, which was a world record. On May 6, 1954, as a student, March 23, 1929, March 3, 2018, Hubert de Givenchy, courtier and fashion designer. French courtier who worked for French fashion houses including Elsa Schiaparelli, aged 17, until he opened his own house in 1952. In 1953, Givenchy met the young actress Audrey Hepburn, and they formed an influential professional and personal friendship. He made garments for many of her films and created her famous minimalist gaming style. In 2006, his famous Breakfast at Tiffany's little black dress was auctioned for a record price for charity. Stephen Hawking, physicist, English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and astrophysicist, writer, director of scientific work at the Center for Theoretical Cosmology at the University of Cambridge. He is the author of a number of scientific papers, including joint work with Roger Penrose on the theorems of the gravitational singularity in the framework of general relativity and the theoretical prediction of the emission of radiation by black holes, often referred to as Hawking radiation. Efraín Ríos Montt, President of Guatemala. As dictator of Guatemala for 17 months during 1982 and 1982, Ríos Montt was guilty of committing genocide and crimes against humanity, against Guatemala's indigenous Mayan population. His conviction for these crimes in 2013 marked the first time a former head of state has been prosecuted for genocide in a national, as opposed to an international, court. June 16, 1926, April 1, 2018, aged 91, cause of death, heart attack. Winnie Mandela, anti-apartheid activist and politician. A controversial figure in South African history and a staunch anti-apartheid activist, Winnie Madikizela married Nelson Mandela in 1958. When he was sent to prison in 1963 after the Riviona trial, she became the public face of Mandela through his 27 years imprisonment. On numerous occasions, she was arrested, tortured, and exiled. September 26th, Barbara Bush, U.S. First Lady. Barbara Pierce was born at Booth Memorial Hospital in the New York City borough, Queens, spent her childhood in New York. Her father became a famous publisher of women's magazines in the 60s. Her mother died in 1949 in a car accident. On her father's side, she is a distant relative of the 14th President of the United States, Franklin Pierce. June 8, 1925, April 17, 2018, aged 92, cause of death, heart attack. Bruno Sammartino, professional wrestler. Bruno Sammartino was an Italian-born American wrestler, regarded as one of the all-time greatest professional wrestlers. He worked with the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, now known as the WWE, during which time he held the World Heavyweight Championship for a total of more than 11 years. October 6, 1935, April 18, 2018, aged 82. Cause of death, heart attack. Tim Bergling, DJ and record producer. Tim Bergling, the Swedish musician, DJ and music producer, had adopted the stage name Avicii, a Buddhist term for a realm of hell as a teenager. He rose to fame with the 2011 single Levels. In 2013, he released his debut album True with its lead single Wake Me Up, causing controversy by infusing country and folk into electronic dance music. In 2015, he released his second studio album Stories. Billy Cannon, NFL running back. Billy Cannon is known as the football player who was born on Aug 2, 1937 in Philadelphia, MS. Billy Cannon age is 24 years old and from Philadelphia, Mississippi. After the success of Billy Cannon, he has given the name Billy. August 2, 1937, May 20, 2018, aged 80. Cause of death, heart attack. Maria Bueno, tennis champion. First woman to win all 4 Grand Slam double titles in one calendar year. She won 19 major titles, including the U.S. Open singles 4 times and Wimbledon singles 3 times. October 11, 1939, June 8, 2018, age 78, cause of death, car crash. Peter Thomson, golfer. Peter Thomson was an Australian professional golfer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers to emerge from his country. He is remembered not only for his remarkable playing career, but also for his contributions to the sport as a course designer, administrator, and writer. August 23, 1929, June 20, 2018, aged 88. Cause of death, Parkinson's disease. Stan Mikita, ice hockey player. Stan Mikita is regarded as the best ice hockey center of the 1960s era. Adopted as an 8-year-old, he moved from Slovakia to St. Catharines, Ontario in 1948. He starred for the St. Catharines Teepees of the Ontario Hockey Association for 3 seasons before being called up by Chicago Blackhawks in 1959-60. May 20, 1940. August 7, 2018, aged 78. Cause of death, Lewy body dementia. Aretha Franklin, soul singer. Starting out as a gospel singer, this queen of soul's 6-decade-long career has made Franklin one of the most influential and important voices in pop history. Some of her best-known works include Respect, I Never Loved a Man, The Way I Love You, Think, and A Rose is Still a Rose. March 25, 1942, August 16, 2018, aged 76. Cause of death, advanced pancreatic cancer.